Hi children, good morning. Take page number 50 in your textbook, EVS part. So, today we are going to learn an interesting lesson, that is the food we eat. The food we eat. So here, children, you all know that we have to work to gain money. Am I right or wrong? Say you are studying in the third class. What is your father means? What answer you will give? You will give that my father is a farmer, my father is an employee, or my father is a business person, or my father is a cobbler. Like that you will give the answers. Okay. And what is your mother means? What you will tell? My mother is a housewife, or my mother is an employee. Like that you will tell. Children, so here, why should we do work? We should do work for many purposes. Number one is to make ourselves busy. Second one, to earn money. And third one, to serve the society. So here, for doing any work, what do we require? For example, if you want to run or if you want to participate in a running race, so in order to get the first or second prize, you should run very fast. Yes or no? Yes. That means you require the energy. For example, if your mother is cooking in the kitchen and she will be doing work with the vegetables, the rice and the gas stove, okay, and with the knife also. So here, there she is doing her duty, doing the work like cooking, cleaning, okay, etc. But there also your mother requires energy. And here, if I will give some homework to you, and if I ask you to submit by tomorrow, you will be busy in writing that homework after the school hours, after going home. There also you require energy. That means not only for the human beings, for the animals, in order to move from one place to another place, in order to reproduce, okay, and in order to protect themselves, they also require energy. And my question is, where do this energy gets from? Where do this energy gets from, children? Yes, the energy gets from the food. The energy gets from the food we eat. Energy gets from the food we eat. Now, in this lesson, we are going to learn the important concepts that are related to this lesson. Let's learn about. In this lesson, we are going to learn the sources of food. The sources of food, nutrients, balanced diet, cultural diversity in food. So these are the things we are going to learn. So what are the things, children? Sources of food. Sources of food, nutrients, third one, balanced diet, and fourth one, cultural diversity in food. So, sources of food. That means what food we are eating, from where they are getting. That is called as sources of food. And nutrients. The food we eat should use to our body. That means it should contain the important components which are called as nutrients. And balanced diet. The diet which contains all the nutrients in an adequate quantities. Cultural diversity. And you know that in our country, all the people won't eat the same type of food. Different types of people will different food. So that is called as cultural diversity in food. And before going to start this lesson, let us see the conversation between the girls which are there. One, now Mihika is asking Radhika, hi Radhika, do you know which food items do we get from the plants? So this question is asked by Mihika, okay, to Radhika. Here, now Radhika, here see, as answering to Mihika, yes Mihika, we get sugar, tea, vegetable oil, spices from the plants. So question is, hi Radhika, who is asking? Mihika is asking, hi Radhika, do you know which food items do we get from plants? Now Radhika is answering, yes Mihika, we get sugar, tea, vegetable oil, spices, etc. from the plants. So this is the conversation between Radhika and Mihika. Okay, yes, we get from this conversation, we understood that we get food items not only from the animals but also from the plants. Okay, so what food items we get from the plants? Sugar, tea, vegetable oil, spices, etc. Our body, let's see the lesson. Our body works continuously from morning till night. Yes, yes or no children? Yes, from morning we wake up. Okay, we brush our teeth. We will refresh in the washroom, okay, and next one, after coming there from the bathroom, yes, we'll have milk, and yes, after that we will dress up, and next one we will have breakfast, and after that, yes, we will be getting ready to the school, and we will be walking from your house to the school, okay, and after going to the school, you will be busy in listening to the classes. Yes or no? Listening to the classes, doing the work, playing in the ground, and after that you will be leaving to the house, and after in the house again after some time, after taking rest for particular time, again you will be busy in doing the activities in the house activities, and at the same time you will be playing with your friends and again doing homework and back to sleep. So these are the things you are going to do till morning to the night, and your father is also doing so many activities till morning to the night, like you are small children, you are coming to the school and study, but your father is not like that, no, he will be busy in his work, okay, and he will be busy in so many activities, okay, like that. Not only children but also so many people will be busy till morning to the night. Yes or no? So here our body works continuously from morning till night, so we need energy to do work. Yes, what do we need? We need energy. We need energy to do work. Then where this energy comes from? The energy comes from the food we eat. We get this energy from the food we eat. We need food. Why do we need food? The first point, it gives us energy. What is the first point? It gives us energy. Why do we need food? It gives us energy. Second point, it helps us to grow. See children, now you are in 3rd class, your size is like very small, but when you come to the 10th class, your size won't be like that only, you will be growing. Am I right or wrong? So which one helps you to grow? The food you will take, no, that helps you to grow. Next one, it keeps us healthy and strong. If you eat good food, it keeps you healthy. It keeps you healthy and strong. Yes children, here see, if you will eat good food, it keeps you healthy and strong. It protects us from diseases also. So it protects, which one children? The food we take protects us from diseases. Why? Because food contains so many nutrients, and these nutrients are very, very important. They fight against the disease causing organisms. If any disease causing organism enter also, our body is ready to fight with the disease causing organisms if you will take good food. So these are the advantages of taking food, uses of taking food. What are the uses, children? First one, what is the first one? It gives us energy. Which gives us energy? Food. Food gives us energy. It helps us to grow. If you will take food, yes, you will observe that your growth will be good. Third one, food keeps us healthy and strong. Yes, if you will take the food, you observe, children, if you take the food, and you will be very active and you will do your work very easily. Yes or no? And next one, it protects us from diseases. If you are healthy, no disease causing organism won't enter into your body. If it enters also, your food your food makes your body to fight with that. Okay, children, now see sources of food. Sources of food means from where this food will come, that is called as sources of food. The main sources of food are plants and animals. So what are the main sources of food, children? Plants and animals. The main sources of food are plants and animals. So now let's see the first one, fruits. First one is fruits. Here see, the first one is fruits. So children, you have fruits. Here see, mango, orange, apple, banana. Mango, orange, apple, banana. So these are the main sources of food from the fruits. Now you see the vegetables: spinach, cabbage, brinjal, carrot. So these are the sources of food from the vegetables. Fruits, vegetables. Next one, food from plants. We eat different parts of plants as food. We eat different parts of plants as food. First one, roots. First one is roots. Carrot, radish. Children, you see, do you like carrot, children? Yes. Carrot we can eat as a raw also. Okay. So next one is radish. These are the roots of the plants, children, we eat. Next one is here see, leaves. Next one is leaves. So mint, coriander, spinach. Mint, coriander. Next one is spinach. Okay, mint, coriander, spinach. Mint, coriander, spinach are the leaves, children. Next one is seeds. Next one is seeds. Wheat, rice, corn. What are the seeds, children? Wheat, rice and corn. Okay, wheat, rice and corn. So from the roots, the examples of the plants which we eat are, vegetables are carrot and radish. From the leaves we eat, the examples of the plants where we get the food from the leaves are mint, coriander, spinach. And seeds, example is wheat, rice and corn. Here see, children, carrot, radish, the figures are here. Mint, coriander, spinach. These are the things, these are the vegetables we eat from the leaves only. And wheat, rice and corn we eat from the seeds only, children. Okay, now let's go for the other one, that is here see, the other one is stems. The other one is stems. Sugarcane, potato. What is the example, children? Sugarcane. Next one is potato. Okay, sugarcane and potato. Fruits. Fruits. Papaya, mango, papaya, mango, orange. See children, we are getting from the different parts. We are getting food from the roots. We are getting the food from the leaves, from the seeds, from the stems, from the fruits. From the stems, example is sugarcane and potato. The sugarcane what we eat and the potato what we eat is getting from the stem only. And fruits, papaya, mango, orange, and so many fruits are there, you know, watermelon, okay, so pomegranate, all these are fruits only children. Next one is flowers, cauliflower, broccoli. So what are the example for flowers? Cauliflower, and next one is broccoli. So these are the examples of flower we eat, okay, as a food. So once again I repeat here, see, we eat different parts of the plants as food. First one is roots. Example is carrot and radish. Leaves, mint, coriander and spinach. Seeds, wheat, rice and corn. Flowers, cauliflower and broccoli. Next one, stems, sugarcane and potato. Fruits, papaya, mango and orange. So see children, stems, sugarcane, potato. Next one is fruits, papaya, mango, orange. These two are the flowers. That means we eat flowers also. Cauliflower and broccoli. We eat fruits. We eat roots of the plant. Example is carrot and radish. We eat leaves, mint, coriander and spinach. That means we are using all the parts of a plant. So these all are the sources of the food from the plant. And not only this, we also get so many, not only these vegetables and fruits, we get so many things also from the plants, children. Let us see. Okay. Children, so far we have seen the different parts like roots, stems, leaves, flowers and fruits. Okay, now let us see the other uses of the plants also. So what do we get from the plants apart from the roots, fruits, stem, leaves and flowers? What we also get vegetable oils. We also get vegetable oil. We also get vegetable oil from mustard. Mustard, children. Groundnut. Mustard, groundnut, coconut, sunflower, etc. So we get mustard oil, groundnut oil. Children, do you know groundnut oil? Coconut oil we apply to the hair, and sunflower oil we use in cooking, and this groundnut oil also. So here these are rich in fats that provide energy and warmth to our body. So these oils are rich in fat, children. See, our body requires carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. So the sources of the fats are oils like mustard, groundnut, coconut, sunflower. So these are the sources of fats to our body. Our body requires fats, children. Okay, and these are rich in fats that provide energy. These fats gives energy. These fats gives energy, children. Okay, these fats gives energy and warmth to our body. That is the reason the people who are fat, they won't get, okay, here see, and warmth to our body. They won't get shivering, children. If you'll observe, yes or no, the people who are thick, they won't get shivering during winter. The people who are thin, they will shiver. Why? Because the people who are thin are having less amount of fat. The people who are thick are fat, are having more amount of fat. This fat prevents the escape of heat from our body. That means this fat will stop the exit of heat from our body. When there is enough heat in our body, and when there is a cool breeze also, we won't shiver. Understand? So fats are very important. They give energy. At the same time, they give warmth to our body. Where these fats will come from? The vegetable oils such as mustard, groundnut, coconut and sunflower. Next one. Here see. Spices. Next one is spices, children. Children, these spices are very important. These spices will give super and different flavor to our food. And if you will observe, children, your mother cooks biryani? I mean vegetable biryani or chicken biryani or mutton biryani. So when she cooks biryani, she will be adding different ingredients in that. In that ingredients, the spices are so many. Understand? Let us see, children, what are the spices? Spices are parts of some plants that add flavor. Flavor means good taste. Aroma, good smell. Flavor, aroma and color. Flavor, aroma and color. Aroma means smell, children. Okay. Next one, to food. So here, these spices are the parts of some plants that add flavor, aroma and color to the food. Example, pepper. Example, do you know pepper, children? Yes, pepper. If you want to make the soup very hot, you have to add the pepper. Clove. Children, you know the cloves, okay, ilachi. Next one is turmeric. Next one is turmeric, etc. So the examples of the spices are pepper, clove, turmeric, etc. So here see, children, even the coffee, sugar, tea, all these are also the ingredients. We get sugar from the stem of sugarcane, that is also a plant product. We get tea from the tea leaves and coffee from the coffee beans. So we get sugar from the sugarcane, that is also a plant product, tea from the tea leaves and coffee from the coffee beans. So here see, once again I repeat, the spices are very important. They add flavor, aroma and color to the food. And here example is pepper, clove, turmeric. And let's go for the other things. We get sugar from the sugarcane, that is also a plant product. Tea from the tea leaves. Children, do you drink tea? Do you drink tea, children? Okay, you are small children, no? Your father and mother? Yes. Coffee? Yes. These are also the plant products. Okay.